Hey there, I'm Kevin Yannick with Pit and Quarry Magazine. Pleased to be joined today by Anthony Konya, Vice President of Precision Blasting Services. Anthony, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, Anthony, we're going to talk about a few different things related to drilling and blasting, and our viewers can see your insights across a few different videos here. But let's get started with the idea of blasting education. I know you have some cutting edge thoughts and ideas about where blasting education is these days, and you and I, in recent months have talked about maybe a big event that you would launch, and your company would be a part of that. But tell us what's going on and what's kind of flowing through your mind in terms of blasting education and what the need is there, what hole in the market maybe there is for blasters.
Yeah, and in the last about 15 or 20 years, we've seen a tremendous amount of innovation in the drilling and blasting industry. 20 years ago, we were barely getting along with electronic detonators. They were just being implemented into the marketplace. And today they're being widely used. We have drones, we have autonomous systems. And what we've been looking at is how do we bring the new technology, the new knowledge, the new concepts of blast design, of manufacturing, all of these different principles into the marketplace and the industry. And there's a lot of great avenues currently out there for education for people interested in explosives or blasting. We've noticed that there's a few major holes in the market that we're working actively right now to fill. And one of the big ones is, if you're a manager or an executive from a mining company or a construction company, there's really not one event you can come into, sit down, find all of the new innovations in the industry without necessarily being sold to or something. But coming in and actually learning how to take these new systems, these new technologies, implement them at your site, and then use them to generate some type of ROI on that investment. And so what we're going to be launching here, we were hoping to launch it in 2020, but with COVID-19, plans got delayed. So in 2022, we'll be launching what we're calling Boom. And what Boom is it's an executive training summit. So this is a way that we can bring in these managers and these executives of different companies. They can come in and for 3 days be, first off, able to network with others in this industry, but secondly, be exposed to about 30 different types of speakers that are experts in all of these individual fields, not only with great academic credentials, but that are every single day working in mine sites across the world, implementing these technologies. And so the whole idea of this event is to be able to bring these people in, be able to go through sort of a systematic approach to all of these different types of solutions that we now have, and then how we actually practically implement those to improve our overall drilling and blasting at site.
Anthony, any thoughts or ideas at this point when information will be made available for anybody interested in Boom, and you're thinking early 22, or any more definitive ideas on the event?
Yeah, so we're looking at fall of 2022 for that event to be launched. Just going to wait till some of the COVID-19 issues clear up there. And we should have more information out somewhere in the fall of 21 about where that event's going to be held, when it's going to be held, registration information, and all of that.
We'll look forward to hearing about that. And once that comes to light, we'll be sure to pass the information along to our readers on pitandquarry.com.
Yeah, sounds great. Thank you.
Anthony, thanks for being here.
Sure thing.